Okay, let's talk about the mom gene. Supposedly they say that a lot of moms have a mom gene and some they just don't. They just don't. I want to talk about my own personal experience from this situation. I do have a son, and I always thought when I was like 17 or 16 that I didn't have the mom gene. I always thought like I didn't really had it until I got pregnant and had him. I realized like, hey, I do have the mom gene. I do. And I never really thought I actually did. But like supposedly there's this it goes in your genes where you find out that you want to be a mother or you don't want to be a mother, where even if you have kids, you just neglect them because it's not in you. It's not in you. And I've seen and I've met a lot of people where they have kids, but it's just, it don't matter how much they tried. They recognize that they're doing wrong and they recognize that they should try a little bit more, but it's just not in them, you know, like they forget, they don't pay attention, they don't want to do it. They don't have the mom gene in them. So these people, they have kids, right? And they never wanted kids, but they keep having them, right? They get pregnant again and they get pregnant again, and they don't want kids. How from when is the mom gene or being a bad mother? Like we need to balance this too, having a mom gene or not having the mom gene, being a good mother and not being a bad mother. I feel like it's in all of us. I feel like the type of person that you are is what changes it, how you are whenever you have kids, whether you want them or not. I feel like it's the values and the morals that you carry and the type of person that you are. So in a way, it does come in as a gene. And I'm not saying it's a mom gene, but like in a way, it does come in as in your DNA. So I'm always being a kind person. I'm always being a good person. So of course, whenever I got pregnant, I got scared and everything. But I knew like I was gonna be a good mom. And I've always been a good mom. I feel like I put everything out for my child. And I only had one child because I knew that I cannot handle more kids. I cannot handle more kids. Only one kid.
What, just me?
Yes, only you. I cannot. No more kids. Okay, no more kids.
My earth.
So I feel like in the end there's a little bit of truth in the mom gene situation. A lot of us have been taught the same values, and we could have sisters and brothers that we all have the same values, but it depends on our DNA or like our personality inside, how we act and if we take them or not. So this mom gene situation, I do feel like there's a little bit of truth to it, and there's people that they're just not fit for it. They're just not fit to be a mother, and if they're not, they shouldn't be having kids, especially if they had one and realized like, okay, this is not what I want, not keep having more kids and more kids and more kids. There's a lot of people that just don't stop. They keep having kids and kids and kids, and they don't know what to do with them, but they keep having and having and having. So I feel like that's just a personal choice because they're just being dumb. I feel like they're being dumb. They're not paying attention. They're not taking care of themselves. It's not something that they are really considering how it's going to change their life. They just do it because they want to do it. These people just rely on other people too much. And that's why they have so many kids. Because even though they don't have the mom gene, they still keep having kids because they're relying on other people. So they don't care. So there's mothers that they be good mothers regardless, and it don't matter if they grew up in a very hostile environment. They will be great mothers regardless because it's in their DNA. That's just who they are. That's just what they put out, right? And just love and just caring, right, for other people. And I do feel like just regarding of the circumstances, how you grew up and like how you grew up, what the parents taught you, how you were treated, there's people that are going to be kind and there's people that are going to be good regardless of how they were treated. There's some people that they, regardless if they want kids or not, they will be a good person. So whether they want to be good, they want to be moms or not, they don't have that gene, the maternity gene that calls them to be a mom, they'll still be a good person. And if they have to take care of a kid, I'm sure they would take care of them really good because it's just who they are. It's not that they want to be a mom. That's why they treat all children differently, or they treat them in a bad way. They won't, because it just depends who you are, your values and your morals and who you are. So tell me what you think about this situation in the comments. Tell me if you believe about the mom gene. Does it exist or does it not exist? Is that a thing or is not a thing? Do bad mothers are bad mothers because they have it in their DNA, or good mothers are good mothers because they have it on their DNA or not? Tell me what you think about this situation, and I'll see you in the next one.